What's going on, guys, and welcome to this suburban house tutorial. This house has 2 floors and has a modern yet not super complicated style to achieve the suburban look. With all that being said, let's get right into it. The materials that you are going to be needing for this build are 489 gray concrete, 410 stripped oak log, 212 spruce stairs, 210 quartz stairs, 184 stone bricks, 100 quartz slabs, 1 stack of cyan terracotta, 60 spruce planks, 58 blocks of quartz, 56 white stained glass panes, 42 quartz pillars, 34 oak stairs, 8 iron doors, 4 buttons of your choice, and 4 pressure plates of your choice. For this build, you're going to need a 24 by 25 area, which I've marked out with polished andesite blocks. First thing that we're going to do is come over to the front left corner of our outline and count 10 blocks over. Now we're going to place 2 stone bricks going forward. Now we're going to place 2 more stone bricks going to the left. Now we're going to place 4 more stone bricks going forward. Now we're going to switch to our gray concrete and place a block to the right. Now we're going to place 6 more blocks going forward. Now we're going to place a quartz pillar facing up. Now we're going to look to the right and place 10 more gray concrete blocks. Now we're going to place a quartz pillar facing upwards. Now we're going to switch back to our gray concrete and place 7 more blocks going to the right. Now we're going to switch back to our stone bricks and place 5 stone bricks going forward, 1 block to the left of what we just placed. Now we're going to place 2 more stone bricks to the right of this. Skip 2 blocks, and now place 3 more blocks of stone bricks. Look forward from that block you just placed, and place 4 more stone bricks. Now we're going to switch back to our gray concrete and place 1 block to the right of what we just placed. Place 6 more blocks going forward now. Now we're going to place 1 quartz pillar facing upwards. Now we're going to switch back to our gray concrete and place 10 more blocks going forward. Now we're going to place 1 quartz pillar. Switching back to our gray concrete, we're going to go 7 more blocks to the right. Now back to our stone bricks, we're going to place 5 blocks going forward, 1 block to the left of what we just placed. Now 2 blocks forward, or rather 2 blocks to the right of what we just placed, and 1 block forward. This is the outline. Now we can come and put in the flooring. To do that, we're going to come up to the front and break these 2 blocks. Now, the rest of these blocks inside of the outline we just made we can break. Place blocks filling in from here to here. Now this whole filled out area we can fill with gray concrete. Now we can go to the other side and place 4 blocks going across here. we can fill in this entire area with gray concrete. Now we can fill in this entire empty area with stripped oak logs. Be sure to place them sideways, going in this direction, however. Now we're going to come to the front left corner of our border. Go out 1 block diagonally and place a quartz pillar going up 7 blocks. Now we can come to the bottom and surround it with quartz stairs. Now we can do the same on the other side. To the corner, 1 block out, and a 7 block pillar of quartz pillars. And surround it with quartz stairs. Now we can come to the front again and come to this block. Go to your cyan terracotta and place 3 blocks going upwards. And we can go to the left, skipping a block, and do the same, 3 blocks upwards with cyan terracotta. Now we can go to the other side and go on this block and place 3 cyan terracotta going upwards, and the same on this block. Now we can go to our stone bricks and create a line going over the top. Next, we can raise these blocks 6 blocks taller to be 7 blocks in total. And we can do the same on the other side. Raise these 4 blocks to being 7 blocks tall in total. Now we can fill in this remaining area in the front. Now, if we go from our border 2 blocks in and 3 blocks up, we can place in 2 stone bricks there. Now, on these 2 protruding stone bricks, we can add 3 blocks on top. That's going to be our front doorway. Now, when we come around the corner, we can go to our cyan terracotta and go 3 blocks up on this block. We can skip a block and do the same. And one more time, skip a block and go 3 blocks upward. Now we can take our quartz pillar and raise it another 6 blocks to be 7 blocks in total. Now we can go back to gray concrete and raise these blocks to the same height as the stone bricks next to them. Now we can go back to our gray concrete and add a line across the cyan terracotta and fill in the remaining area. Now, skip 2 blocks and go 3 blocks up with cyan terracotta. Skip another 2 blocks and do the same. Now we can switch to our gray concrete and raise this block to another 6 blocks taller to be 7 blocks in total. And raise this quartz pillar to the same height. Now we can take our gray concrete and add a line going across the top of the cyan terracotta and fill in the remaining area. Now, coming along the backside, we can switch to cyan terracotta and put 3 blocks right there. We can skip a block and do the same. And one more time, skip a block and add 3 blocks of cyan terracotta. Now we can take our gray concrete and add another 6 blocks on top. And do the same for the block next to it. Now we can take our gray concrete and make a line going on top of the cyan terracotta. And fill in the remaining area. Now we can switch to our stone bricks and add another 6 stone bricks on top of this block. And do the same for these next 3 blocks. And when we get to this block, switch to cyan terracotta and go up 3 blocks. And do the same for the block next to it. 3 blocks. Now we can go to the other side and do the same. 3 blocks of cyan terracotta, skip a block, and then another 3 blocks of cyan terracotta. Now we can switch to gray concrete and put another 6 blocks on top of that. And do the same for the block next to it. Now we can switch back to the stone bricks and raise these 4 blocks to the same height. And we can make a line of stone bricks going across the top of the cyan terracotta. And fill in the remaining area. Now we can go 1 block in from our border and 3 blocks up and place 2 stone bricks right there. Now we're going to raise all these gray concrete blocks to the same height as the ones next to it. And same with the quartz pillar. We can raise it to the same height as the gray concrete. Now we can move over to 1 block next to this quartz pillar and add 3 blocks of cyan terracotta. Skip 2 blocks and do the same. 3 blocks up of cyan terracotta. Now we can raise these gray concrete blocks to the same height as the blocks next to them. And we can raise this quartz pillar another 6 blocks. Now switch to your gray concrete and add a line going across the top of the cyan terracotta. And fill in the remaining area. Now, switch to your cyan terracotta, and just like the other side, we're going to add 3 blocks. Skip a block, add another 3 blocks going up, and then add another 3 blocks going up. Now, we can raise these gray concrete blocks another 6 blocks to the height of the stone bricks. And the same with this block. Coming across to the front again, we can add a line of gray concrete going across the top of the cyan terracotta and fill in the remaining area. So lastly, to finish the walls, you're going to want to come in the back right hand corner here with some gray concrete and make this outline. You're going to go out 1 from the corner and place 4 blocks. And then 1 block forward this way. And now we can raise that pattern all the way to the same height as the other blocks. And now that's all of our walls finished. Now it's time to work on the second floor. There, we're going to take quartz blocks and pillar out until we hit that block. And do the same on this side. Now we can fill in the remaining area. And we can do this on the other side. Now we can fill in the remaining area within our walls to finish our second floor with stripped oak logs. Again, make sure that they're facing sideways, going in this direction so that it all looks the same. Now we can come over to this corner right here and make a small change. We're going to get rid of these 2 blocks, and then these blocks as well. And that's going to be the area where stairs goes up to connect the 2 floors. Now we can line the top edge of our walls with quartz stairs that are upside down. Now we can start working on the roof. We're going to come to the left side in the front and count 7 blocks in from the edge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to place 1 stair there, and then 1 upside down on the back side. We're going to repeat this until we have 6 blocks diagonally going upwards. Now we can place another stair on the backside facing the opposite way, and repeat the pattern of upside down blocks until we reach the edge of the other side of the roof. Now we can do the same thing on the other side. Count 7 blocks in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. And place a stair there, and an upside down stair behind it. Continue that until you have 6 stairs going up diagonally. Now go on the back side of this stair and place one facing the opposite direction, and continue with the upside down stair pattern. Now we can take gray concrete and place blocks around the inside. Now we can do the same thing on the other side. Alright, now we're going to come over to this corner block right here. We're going to go over 2 blocks and place a block here. Then from there, we're going to go forward and place a block there, and then 1 more to the left. Now we're going to place 5 more blocks in front of that one. 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we can raise all these blocks to 3 blocks by adding 2 on top of each. And place 1 more block right there. Now we can skip 2 blocks and do the same thing. We're going to be placing a block there, there, and there. And place another 5 blocks behind this one. Raise all of them to 3 blocks high by adding 2 on top of each. And place 1 block right here. Next, we're going to get some spruce stairs and place them here and there on both sides. Switch back to some quartz stairs and place 1 there, and then 1 on the back side. We're going to keep doing this until we have 4 stairs going up diagonally. Then place this last stair upside down. and don't place one on top. We can do the same on the other side. Now we can switch over to quartz slab. Going to come over this block and add one on top of these two. Then we're going to bridge over to the next two and then cover these as well. We can extend this block one over and then all the way across. Now we can get a layer of spruce stairs behind. Now we can switch over to spruce planks. Come behind this stair and add 5 blocks. And do the same on the other side. Now we can connect these 2 blocks and fill in the remaining area. Now we're gonna add an outline of quartz slabs on top of this upside down stair. Next we can come and do the same thing on the other side. Go to this block, 2 blocks over, place a block there, there and there, and then extend this block 5 more back. Same thing on this side, come to this block, 2 blocks over, place 1 block there, there and there, and then 5 more blocks back. Now we can make all these blocks 3 blocks tall. And add 1 block here and here on either side. Now we can add some spruce stairs there and there on both sides, and quartz stairs going up diagonally until you have 4 stairs. And the same on the other side. Now we can take some quartz slabs and place 1 there and connect it going all the way across onto the other side. Place a slab here and then extend it out to the same length as the other one. And we can put a row of spruce stairs behind this. And then we can add 5 blocks going backwards of spruce stairs. Do the same thing on this side. And connect these 2 blocks. And we can fill in the remaining area inside. And now we can add an outline of quartz slabs on top of this upside down stair. Now we can switch over to spruce stairs and connect the stairs from on this side to the stairs on the other side. Like so. Alright guys, now it's time for the last step, where we put in all the finishing touches like the doors and the windows. For these front windows, we put in 2 white glass panes and an upside down stair. We can do that on this side as well. Now we're going to take some quartz slabs and put them around these windows. Place one here, and here, and then bring it out to the other side. Place one there and there as well. And now we can line this top with quartz slabs as well. Now we can put in 2 white glass panes there, and place our doors on either side here, facing outwards. Now you can put whatever button that you'd like, but I like to use stone ones. You can come on the inside here and place 2 pressure plates. Again, you can use whatever type you'd like, but I like to use oak since that's what our floor is made out of. As we continue over here, we're going to put in an upside down quartz stair there, and one there as well. And we can fill in the rest with white stained glass. Next we can come to the other side and do the same thing. Place a quartz stair upside down in either of these entries, and then some white glass. Now we can come on top and place 2 quartz stairs, and then fill the rest in with glass. And that's the front of the house done. Now we can come over to the side here and place 2 upside down stairs and fill in the rest with white glass. Now we can get rid of these blocks, put 2 quartz stairs in the bottom and 2 on top facing upside down, and fill in the rest with glass. Now on the back we can place 2 upside down stairs on either side here, and fill in the rest with glass. Now we can place our back doors, like so, and put 2 buttons. Now we can make a row of slabs going across like so, and bring it out 1 more block. And also place a row on top, in the back. Now we can put in 2 white stained glass blocks. And now come on into the inside, and now we can place 2 pressure plates. Now if we come to the top here, we can place 2 quartz stairs on the bottom, and fill in the rest with glass. Now we can come over here, place 2 upside down stairs, and fill in the rest with glass. On the side here, we're going to want to place upside down stairs along the top of these blocks, and fill in the empty spots with glass. Now we're going to want to come up to these blocks and get rid of them. You can place quartz stairs in the bottom and in the top, and glass in the empty space. And that is all of the windows in our house done. Now you're going to want to come into the inside of the house, and come over to this corner with this little thing pushing out of the wall. Go 2 blocks out from the corner, and place a 2 wide stairway, going upside down stairs on either side. Now when we get to this point, we can place stripped oak logs and continue our stairs. Now we can get rid of these blocks and put in some flooring. So guys, this is the finished house, and this is how I decided to decorate it, but you guys can decorate it however you would like. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far and you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing and leaving a like on this video. See you in the next one. Peace.